Taxi Talk Radio. Taxi driver.
I like that. That's right.
That's me.
Folks, I am in the studio at Radio 1 Baltimore, and I'm your host, Larry, the celebrity cab driver. That's right. That's me you listening to. So, folks, we're going to get this road show, tow, cars, cabs, Uber started. And, Christine Flowers just came back in the studio.
Oh, she was talking about the homeless stuff.
She know that I have a special guest getting ready to may come in or call in. But, hey, a candidate, a former mayor, Sheila Dixon, I'm waiting for her. That's right, folks. You know, we're going to hear from Sheila Dixon. So momentarily, folks, so just get them pens and pads and them questions ready to call in.
Right.
And I'm going to give you all the information right now. We're streaming World Wide Web. That's www.wolbbaltimore.com. That's right. You can listen to us in your car or on the radio. Walking in the store if you don't want to miss nothing.
Right.
www.wolbbaltimore.com. And also, if you don't want to use your minutes, payphone, here's the number.
Toll free.
1-877-704-1010. That's 1-877-704-1010. Locally, 410-481-1010. So, that's right. You know, all these false accusations and stuff is on this candidate.
False accusations.
I was like, Father, clear it up.
Yeah.
That way, y'all can get a better understanding about the former mayor, Sheila Dixon. But first, we're going to bring on Al Commercial, Pastor, with your Me March growing hands in the jar. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Larry. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you so much. What's going on with the hair, with the Meemaw growing hands in the jar?
People's hair are growing off the chain, I'm telling you. People who were bald and the dermatologist has given them up as far as getting their hair to grow, the hair is growing. It's God-given, it's God-sent, and I use it for God's people.
Amen. That's right.
And also, I'm doing a special offer. The first person to call today will receive a 4-ounce jar of Meemaw's growing hands in a jar.
A 4-ounce jar.
4 ounce.
I know that's right. So tell us about the product. How do it work?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
After you get a number out, the first caller call, you get a free 4-ounce jar. And what number is that? What number?
That's 410-466-5821. 410-466-5821.
There you go.
And they will see the miracle that God has given me to help people who are losing their hair. Their hair may be breaking or shedding or what have you. And also, it's a preventative. What is that saying? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Wow.
It's better than a pound of cure. So why wait until it happens when you can stop it?
Prevent it.
You can prevent your hair from falling out.
That's right. That's right.
What's that number one more time?
One more time.
410-466-5821.
There you go.
410-466-5821. First person to call will get that jar of
Ooh-wee.
or an hands in a jar.
All right, Pastor Yancey. Thank you so much.
All right.
Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.
There you
And
go.
you're a living witness. You know what it did for some of your family.
I know,
Sister
and they calling you. They
Lisa.
want it. They want it. They want it. They, you know, that's all they talk about. The meatballs growing hands in the jar.
Absolutely.
Have a blessed day. Thank you.
All right. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. All right, folks. You know, just get them pens, get them pads together because former Mayor Sheila Dixon. I was out there yesterday. I was at the early voting. The poll, everybody was, you know, warm welcome, shaking hands with all the candidates out there. The councilman. I even talked to Nick Mosley.
Councilman
Talked
Nick
to him. I said, "Hey, Nick Mosley, councilman, what's going on?" He said, "Yeah, man, I dropped out of the race yesterday." I talked to him. He said, "I dropped out yesterday, but up now it's the day before yesterday." And then I asked him, you know, why did he, you know, support, you know, or got on Senator Kathy Pugh. And he said that I think she's the best one and this, that, and the fourth. But, you know, hey, I want to hear from you folks while we're waiting for former Mayor Sheila Dixon to call in. While waiting on her, you can call in and put out some information, folks. Let's talk about it on Taxi Talk. Let's go on our first call right here. Gene, you live on Taxi Talk. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, Larry. Happy.
What happened? What'd you say?
I said happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Thank you, Gene.
Yeah, man. I just dropped an exclusive on Miss Flowers' show.
Uh-oh.
And that, what's her name? The young lady is running against Sheila Dixon. I don't even want to say her name. Kathy Pugh. She's not a Baltimorean. She's from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. She ain't a Baltimorean, man. You can't trust somebody who ain't from Baltimore to take over the city. That don't make no sense.
Well, you know, not to say, I mean, that's your opinion, but you don't think someone from somewhere else can change things?
Yes, sir. Ed North came here and he changed things. He didn't do such a good job. You know, I don't want to bash the brother from San Francisco, but he came here and they say he didn't do a good job. I'm just partial to Baltimoreans, and you know, that's my opinion. And you know, I'm just calling into your show to say that. And just like you say, yeah, there probably are some good people who come from Baltimore. I mean, from outside of Baltimore. Butch McAdams does a good job, but he calls us Baltimoreans. So you know what I mean. People have opinions, and they are welcome. Like they say, they're welcome to their opinion.
Right now, you know, words on the streets. You know, by me being a cab driver, people saying, you know, former Mayor Sheila Dixon, you know, once she get back in the office, she already know what to do because she already done it.
Well, I mean, that's nothing like experience, is it?
Nothing like experience. Just like if you take me out the taxi for like 5 years, and you brand new, and I get back in the cab, I'm already got a head start on you.
Exactly, man. Look, I'm blind, and I could direct you. And I grew up. I'm a kid. When I was a kid,
you visually impaired?
I ain't visually impaired. I'm totally blind.
Oh.
And then actually, I was in your taxi cab one time, and you took me out to Sam's Club. I had a cafe down on Charles and on Charles and what's it called? What is it called? Where the light rail station? Yeah, on the second floor of the City Crescent building.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Where what is it called? Dunkin' Donuts is?
Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, on Baltimore and Howard Street.
Oh, and what happened?
Yeah, well, no, you just took me out to Sam's Club because I needed to get some eggs because I had a special the next day on the eggs. And my buddy John and I we lucky enough to get you as the cab driver.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Did you say, are you learning to celebrity cab driver and all that? You
I did.
hold a conversation with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but I'm just another person and stuff. You ain't gonna remember me out of just once in a lifetime.
Did I treat you right?
Yeah, I didn't slap your side of the head to try to help you.
Okay. All right. Well, Gene, man, thank you, man, for your,
my exclusive.
Exclusives.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a good day.
You too. Appreciate you. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Let's take this call right here, Tony.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on with you?
I just thought I'd like to call in about Sheila Dixon. I just like to
Turn your radio down, please.
say some things. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some comments. I feel like that the Baltimore City is not about a race. It's not a race for mayor for the politicians.
Mm-hmm.
It's a race for mayor for the people. And I just feel like that right now it's very political, and a lot of the people we call the ones that could get in touch with Sheila Dixon and ask her to come back, because just like right now at this very moment we have a data breach at City Hall.
Oh,
right
what?
At this very moment, a data breach at City Hall.
What's something going on? What's going on?
Yeah, one of the employees there went to file for taxes, and someone had already gotten their name and filed the taxes already.
You mean
So
tell me it's one of the
data breach there at
workers?
City Hall.
Workers doing this?
Someone hacked into the system some kind of way, and it's a data breach there at City Hall. A lot of the workers, city workers, there's like a lot going on right now. I'm just looking at the streets are in need of a major repair.
Mm-hmm.
The infrastructure we know is bad. The crime is bad. Jobs, there's no jobs here like it should be. The mass transit administration, the mass transit is a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem with the homeless and the mental health here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a mess right here. And I'm just looking at when Sheila Dixon was in office, she really did a good job. And if you are, you know yourself, like driving a cab.
Right.
Sometimes you drive a cab, what happens? You might get a flat tire.
Yep.
It's not something that you might have rolled over something that got a tire, or something might have happened to your car. When you are in motion and you're moving ahead, you're going to run into pits, all kind of downfalls in life. So let's look at all the great things Sheila Dixon done.
Mm-hmm.
That one small thing, we all know that was a hidden hand behind that. Let's just be truthful.
So you saying basically you saying it was set up?
It was a hidden hand. Everybody know that was a hidden hand.
Tell us what's a hidden hand.
Yeah.
You know, we all know that it was a powers to be with someone outside of Sheila Dixon that caused, you know, I'm looking at her
Right.
as the part she played. She admitted to apologize for the part she played in it. However, we know that it was more to it than just what we saw.
Right.
Okay, so we I feel like this mayoral race is for the citizens of Baltimore, and the politicians that's already in place need to work with our mayor to get in. It shouldn't be a political thing. It should be a thing. Whoever is best suited for the job.
There you go.
Okay, you know, she handled the snow removal good. I mean, we didn't have any problems, civil unrest when Sheila Dixon was in office.
So what do you think about the Freddie Gray situation?
I feel like that was a long time coming, because when I say things like infrastructure, that's just not a physical thing, but it's also, the infrastructure is also meaning like the infrastructure of the schools and the people here in Baltimore City, as far as not getting a fair shake with the jobs and closing down of the recreation centers and the power centers. I mean, we have power centers where the police officers would practically raise the children. So as the children are growing up, they're trusting the officers now,
Right.
because the officers was their mothers and their fathers.
Right. Wow. Now, whoever, be elected to become the mayor of Baltimore City, I would like to know, how can they bring the community back to the police officers to trust them?
Right.
How would the mayor, whoever be elected, become the mayor? To get the community to gain trust back into the police department.
I believe it start with the children, it start with the parents, it start with the preachers in the neighborhood. Like they say, take a village to raise a child. And I feel like everyone needs to come together like that. And all the officers that's not doing what they're supposed to do, they just need to be put off the force. And we need to better train these officers better. And some real good police officers out here. Real